Hello children, welcome to online science class. How are you all? Healthy and strong? I hope so. So how will you be healthy and strong? By eating lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. So where do we get fruits and vegetables? Yes, you are right. We get fresh vegetables and fruits from different kinds of plants and trees. And did you observe all the trees we see around us are in different sizes and different shapes. So whatever fruits and vegetables we eat, they also come from different types of plants. Some plants are very small, some grow very tall, and some are very thinner, and some grow with the help of a stick or a wall. So what are the names of those different kinds of plants? We shall see in our first lesson. So what is our first lesson? Our first lesson is different kinds of plants. So my dear children, I want all of you to open your textbook and look into page number 9. So page number 9. Plants are of different sizes and shapes. Some are small, some are big, and some are medium sized. Have you ever seen a banyan tree? Yes, we also play with the roots of the banyan tree. Yes or no? And have you observed a cotton plant while you are traveling? You might have been. And a mint herb. What is mint? Mint is the leaf which we use in our cooking. That we call it as pudina. Pudina leaves they give us very good flavor. So, is a banyan tree, cotton plant and a mint plant same? No, they are not same. So, what do we call them? We call them plants, herbs and shrubs. So, what are plants, what are trees, what are herbs? We shall see now. So, tall, big and strong. So, trees. What are trees, Nana? Trees are tall, big and strong, like banyan tree and neem tree and a coconut tree. Yes or no? Coconut tree is very strong and tall, no? Yes. So, the plants which are very tall, strong and they can stand by themselves without help and they grow for many years are called as trees. And what are shrubs? Shrubs are small plants. Mostly shrubs bear flowers and they are very bushy. Why they are bushy? Their branches are grown very near to the ground. So what are shrubs? Shrubs are small plants. Smaller plants, not very small, but they are small than trees. Smaller plants. And what is an example of a shrub? The shrub's example is rose plant. Do you all like roses? Yes, I too like very much. So, rose plant. Rose plant is the best example for shrub. Do you observe? Did you ever notice the speciality of rose plant? Yes. What is the speciality? It has small thorns. The stem is having small thorns. So, it is also called as thorny plants. The plants with small thorns are called thorny plants. The one more example for thorny plant is cactus. Cactus is also a thorny plant. And next page. Next page is herbs. What are herbs? Herbs are used for medicinal purpose like tulsi. Tulsi is a herb. Tulsi leaves we use in the preparation of many medicines. Here in our textbook we have an example of coriander leaves, mustard leaves, mustard plant and grass. Grass is also a herb. It is also used for medicinal purpose. And coriander leaves, you know, it is used for the cooking purpose. Coriander leaves gives good aroma in our curries. So herbs, what are herbs, Nana? Herbs are very small plants, and they live for only short period. They cannot live for years together. Very small plants. Example is coriander. And climbers. What are climbers? Climbers are the plants which grow with the help of a support. If we put a climber and if we give a support of a stick or a wall, it grows in very good height. And if you give a good shape to the climber grows in that shape only. For example, a money plant. If you give a good wiring in U shape or in a good arch shape, the money plant also grows in a very good shape and it looks very beautiful in front of our house. So what are climbers? Climbers are the plants which grow with the help of a stick or wall, and the best example is money plant. So do you want me to write on the board? Yes, let's write what are climbers on the board. I think all of you have seen a money plant. So climbers grow with the support, and there are one more type of plants. Example of climbers is money plant. And there are one more type of plants, they are creepers. Creeping means, you know, creeping is walking on the floor with all the limbs, that is spreading on the ground. So creepers are the plants which cannot grow. Even if we provide the support, they cannot grow upright. They have very weak stems, but the fruits they bear are very big. They grow on the ground itself. So what are the examples of creepers? Watermelon, pumpkin and muskmelon. So such a big fruits are bared to very weak plants which cannot even grow with the help of support. They spread over the ground only. So what are creepers? Creepers are the plants which grow on the ground. And the example is watermelon. So this is about different kinds of plants. When I was talking about rose plant, I told you that there is a speciality to rose plant. What is it? Its stems are having thorns. So there are other plants which also have thorns to the stems. So such plants are called as thorny plants. What are they called? They are called as thorny plants. And the example is rose plant, which we usually see, and a cactus plants. Thorny plants. What are they called? Thorny plants. And cactus plant is seen in the deserts. Thorny plants, example is rose and cactus. So I want to write cactus here as you are very familiar with the rose. So what am I telling? You are very familiar with the rose plant, which is a thorny plant. Now what is a thorny plant? To the stem of the rose, if you observe, you see a sharp needle like thing. Yes or no? If you try to pluck it, it might sometimes it might have hurt you. So we should be very careful while plucking the rose plants. So what are thorns now? The sharp pointers like needle are called thorns. So to the plants whose stems are with thorns are called as thorny plants. And for our regular purpose, for our convenience, we have seen rose plants which have thorns. And one more rare plant is cactus. Cactus plant can be seen only in deserts. So cactus is also a plant with full of thorns. Next, most of the plants have leaves. Yes, every plant will have leaf. Yes or no? Yes. What do all the plants have same size of leaves? Is banana leaf and a pomegranate leaf same? No, it is not the same. Banana leaf is very big in size, whereas pomegranate leaves are very small. And coconut tree leaves they are in different shape. They are also very big. And the sticks of the coconut tree leaf are used to make a broomstick. Yes or no? Generally we do this in our summers. Yes or no? Yes. So different plants have different sized leaves. In our textbook we are given the pictures of some leaves. So banana leaf, palm leaf, neem leaves and rose leaves. And what do plants give us? Plants not only give us vegetables and fruits, they also give us beautiful flowers. A plant with full of flowers looks very beautiful, and flowers are in different colors, different shapes, and they give different and they smell differently. Every flower will have its own smell. For example, rose, jasmine and dahlia. So, does all the plants bear flowers and fruits? Mostly. Some of the plants give us fruits, some of the plants give us flowers. But few flowers turn into fruits. Have you ever observed a guava tree? Guava tree gives us fruit, guava tree gives us flowers, and that flower later turns into a tasty guava. So guava plant, if you have in your neighborhood, if you can see a guava plant, guava tree nearby, just observe. First of all, it bears a flower and then the flower is turned into the fruit, that is guava. And plants also give us very tasty and delicious fruits. All 90% of the food we eat is given by plants and different kinds of trees, and some of the foods are cooked. They are directly or indirectly, whatever we eat comes from the plants only. Mango, apple, watermelon, papaya, pear are the different kinds of fruits which we regularly eat. And some plants give us seeds. So how do we get, if we are eating fruits, in every fruit we find a seed. So what do we do with the seeds? If we again sow the seeds, it will give us a new plant, and from that plant, if it grows again it bears fruits. So this is a cycle. So we have to keep growing the plants and keep sowing the seeds so that it gives us back many fruits and vegetables. So what are seeds giving plants? Wheat. Wheat is a seed giving plant. And grams, pea, kidney bean. Kidney bean is also called as rajma, with which we cook curry also, rajma, and rice. Seeds remain safe inside the fruit for a long time. So what is it telling? Seeds are safe inside the fruit for a long time. So how do we get new plants? Just now I have told you, if we sow the seed inside the mud with the help of water, sunlight and air, again the germination will be occurred, and we will have a new plant germination. My dear children, do you want to see the germination process with your own eyes in practically? Then I have a small project work for you. So what is it? Take some mud in a small pot or in a small glass or wastewater bottle, anything, some vessel, and take some coriander seeds or fenugreek seeds. What are fenugreek seeds? Fenugreek seeds are called as menthulu. And coriander is dhania. So take some seeds, take a cup of mud is enough, and put these seeds inside the mud. Water it with little water. Don't put one jug full of water. That plant will die, it will not germinate. So for small plant, put little water and keep it outside so that it gets enough sunlight and air. Okay, after 1 or 2 days, you start seeing small plants coming out of the mud. So that is germination process. In this manner, whatever the fruits and vegetables we eat, if we keep the seeds of those plants, again we can germinate new plants. So did you all enjoy the class? Did you all understand different types of plants? Yes, I hope so. Hope you have enjoyed this class, and in our next class, let us meet with a new topic. Until then, thank you all.